Internet! This is LordMaddog, and we are playing Avorion! Yeah! We are doing really well, I think. Rather really well. We haven't run into any major problems. Last time we upgraded our ship and took out a pirate base. Yeah! So this time we're going to sell that loot that we got from it, and we are also going to try to hunt down the AI. Yep. So let's jump right into it. But first, let's go ahead. We need to buy some different missiles. The last missiles we bought torpedoes we bought last time were just absolute trash. So I am here at the equipment dock again, and it has a new set of things we can buy. We're gonna buy this. It costs 13K a piece, but we have 69 million worth of money. So we're gonna buy as many as we can, and we're gonna fill up our slot 6 torpedo with it. Hopefully, these will be like 5 times better than the last pieces of crap we had. They were utter trash, sadly. So we're going to try these out when we go to fight the AI. We will see how that turns out. I do not know how it will turn out. I'm hoping it will turn out pretty well. We spent, I'm not sure, well, we spent about 300K buying them, I think, just now. I wasn't counting. Anyway, but we also have to sell off our trash. I mean, the stuff we stole from the pirates. And that's easy enough just by finding another, shipyard. There we are, shipyard, and selling to them. Let's see. Yes, we have some junk, so we're going to go over there and just sell it. We didn't make all that much from fighting, taking off the pirate space. I really wish we could have raided more, but it just didn't have all that much on it, sadly. Very disappointing, actually. Oh well. Let's take it over here. Here we go. Come on. There we are. Yes. So, off screen, I went ahead and moved the one miner that was way back there, if you remember, the one that was only mining titanium and iron, to another place where he can actually mine, because he ran out of places he could mine asteroids he could mine. So I moved him so he could continue his mining operations to another sector, which was super easy because now I have a lot better equipment and a lot better weaponry. So if I didn't actually run into enemies, but if I would have been able to easily wipe them out. And we gained 172K from that destruction of, that was very disappointing. Only 172K. Very disappointing, but it's okay. We have a lot of money. We may have to go on a killing another fighting spree here soon, but we shouldn't really have to. Okay, so how to find the AI? Oh, wait, who came after us this time? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Why do you hate me? I didn't do anything to you. Weird. Incoming torpedoes. I did nothing to them. I did nothing. I don't even know who they are. This is actually the first contact I've ever had with the Taya Dominion, as far as I know. That's weird. That's really weird. They shouldn't be hitting me for no reason at all. Alright, well, okay, now, I was saying, the way to spawn the AI is to jump from, you have about 8 empty sectors in a row. You can spawn before that, but not very often, okay? And be within around 300 away from the core, to 240 something, around 250, 240 in that area. Basically, anywhere in this area, jump 8 times in succession to empty sectors, and he should spawn. So that's what we are doing. Oops, not remember coordinates, enter coordinates. So we should be able to get him to spawn here any second. I think we will be capable of taking him on. I don't know if we actually will, though. We will find out when we actually get him to spawn. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another 2 to go. 6. Well, actually, another 3. Maybe even 4 or 5, because that was... we'll see. If it doesn't spawn, I'll just cut here, and we'll come back when it does. And come on. Nope, still not spawned. Next one should definitely spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, it should definitely spawn. No, it did not spawn. Oh, that's just stinking sucks. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! I know we spawn because it's taking a long time to load. There we are. Exaltum detected. Commencing attack. Rerouting power from shields to weapons. Here we are. Now we need to go ahead and take off some of my hyperspace upgrades and put in more damage. Make sure we have DPS. We also going to want to be able to pick up his loot, and we're going to also want a upgrade to our shields, most likely. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and just use our torpedoes right off the bat from the full whole way. And wait, he didn't even shoot at them. How is he destroying my torpedoes? And oh no, you know what? I don't think we actually have the DPS to take this guy on. Well, maybe we might. Come on. And it missed. And my torpedoes just keep getting blown out of the suck. No, they're doing more damage to me than they are to him. Well, that sucks. My experience with torpedo has never been good. And that just proved it. That really sucks. So the AI spawns in... he gets to damage. He spawns in more enemies like this. And he's eating through my shields. I do not have the take to... Oh, I used up all my missiles. But we're not taking too much damage. If I would have came in here a little bit more armored up, probably would have been able to do this pretty easy enough. We're doing good down in damage at least. I think we've got him close to we have 1/4 life. Let's keep shooting at him as he shoots back. So we want to kind of move sideways because he's just a giant congregation now. Here, we'll just keep flying sideways. We'll turn off our integrity field, so that'll enable us to dodge some of the attacks. And there we go. And continue to shoot into this giant mass of writhing shootings. We're actually doing pretty good. We've got him half life, and our shields haven't dropped all that much because we put the booster in there that gave us double the shields. Well, we actually are only at 1/4 shields, so we definitely are doing really good. I think we'll just totally easily be able to wipe the rest of him off the face of the map, especially with us dodging a decent amount of his attacks by using turning off our flight assistance and just continuously flying at fast speeds around him. Here we go. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. All right, we just got a whole bunch of loot from that one. Getting in close there. Okay, we've got him way past half-life. Way past half-life here. This is going really well. I am super pleased. Oh, except for running into that guy. Oh, wow, we actually killed him from running into him. We're flying in circles around this giant mass of writhing shooting systems. And we flew a little bit too fast around that time. Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. Going good, going real good. We might have to retreat somewhat. Our shields are almost out. And we got a little bit left of them. Good, but we're doing really well. Now we're just shooting at the little guys that are spawning in here. My weapons are getting a little confused because of it. shooting in this gigantic writhing mass. Woohoo! This is going really well. I didn't think we'd be able to take on the AI this early on, but yeah, obviously we are. And it's going really, really, really well. Okay. And the AI drops really good loot. Tons and tons of loots. And then his end loot is what the best loot, I think, personally, in game, because it can have up to 11 turret slots. So that'll be really nice. I'm going to have to retreat now because my shields are actually disintegrated. Now, I could take a decent amount of damage to my hull because I think my hull actually has more than my total amount of shields. Oh, there goes my shields. And down they go. Oh, wait. Oh, right. The booster we had equipped, I forgot. I bought that booster. It increases my shields 25%. And it can only be used every 5 minutes, though. But it brings your shields back up to 25% once they fail, which is really, really awesome. And you can stack that up to 4 times, so you can get your shields all the way back. But it's got a time limit of 5 minutes. But in this case, I have a pretty good powerful ship, so it's not going to be all that important. They're not going to, well, they may actually take down my shields one more time in this battle at the current rate. Actually, they're not dropping a lot of, since I got past them, past 1/4 life, they haven't actually dropped all that much life since I took them down that far. But, well, they're just spreading out too much now. Okay, we are going to have to retreat a bit, without a doubt. There are just too many of them, and my shields are taking a pounding now. Then we should try to concentrate more on taking out some of these guys. Ooh, and he knocked us sideways. Let's shoot him as we fly away. We got knocked around sideways. And boom, take him out. There's a lot of them now. This is what you get. Okay, now they are doing damage to me directly. And they can shoot. Wow, they are shooting at a long range. Okay, we're gonna have to sit out here and wait for our shields to come back as we just try to shoot, and they're too far away for us to shoot anyway. Okay, we did take some damage. We broke off 1 or 2 pieces when we slammed into one of those guys, I think. But this ship is turning out to be quite well. I mean, it withstands that very, very, very well. It's really awesome, actually. We should have just taken this off here. I just did it. And there is recharge rate. 14. There we go. Let our shields recharge at super speed. We've got double the amount. And we'll charge right back in here any second. And oh wow, I'm gaining a decent amount of titanium right now. I have 47k because they're both mining titanium. I wish the other guy would be mining nanite, but he's not. Okay, so I'm gonna cut here while we wait for my shield to regen. I'll wait until it's about halfway full. I'll be right back. Okay, my shields have regenerated by 0.5%, and now we're going to charge right on back into the fray. First, we're going to go on and take out the faster moving ones that are over here that they were trying to chase after me. Obviously, they're the faster moving ones. Okay. Someone gave us an item while we were area detector, which is really nice. A little bit more detection range for something I needed while I was talking on the thing there. So they emailed me something there. Really nice of him. Not that I really need it. It just makes things mining a little easier. It will. Woo! Come on, go down, you. Yeah. Okay, there. Now. We're just gonna hit these little guys as they spawn in. This big fella just keeps spawning little guys. Come on. We're gonna fly straight through the mist, hitting some of them as we fly through probably. We'd like to be able to use them as shields for ourselves, but that's not gonna happen. Can't use them as shields. Okay, that guy got smashed. And there. And here. There's just wiping out these little guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn my turrets that can to auto fire. That way, I don't think I have that many auto fire possible turrets actually equipped. But if there is, they will help me take out some of these annoying little buggers. There we are. Shoot, shoot, shoot. My shields are dropping. My shields are dropping. Yeah, but that's because there's just so many of these guys. Maybe I shouldn't have just continuously shoot at the things, eh? There we are. Shoot these guys here. And these guys here. Ooh, come on. Just gotta keep blasting these things apart. These giant, these little worm-like creatures, the AI is supposed to be I guess, I'm not sure if you ever seen the movie, Hero. Big Hero 6, that's it, Big Hero 6. And in it, he invented these little coupling nanites, little robots that coupled together. And each one was its own entity, but they would join together to form structures and different things. So, yeah, really cool. There we are. Keep shooting at this. Yes. Shooting at this. And there's not much left of this guy. Come on, this is taking a long time to wipe out all these little extra small pieces of him. He's got like half shields left, supposedly. Just because there's how many shielded guys he's got left. Going down. Wow. Just keeps on spawning more and more in, which is really cool because that means there's a much higher chance of items dropping. So you can get a lot of really good items. But it is taking a while to actually finish him off. Ooh, there, we just got a, hopefully that's unarmed. That'd be nice if that was unarmed. It'll be worthless if it is actually armed. And if it's unarmed and armed, it's not going to be as good as if it could have been. Okay, we have wiped out this pile of rats. And it's only the slow-moving pile of rats left. Or non-moving. They don't move at all. They don't have any thrusters. And you know what? I shouldn't be trying to take on the big guy first. I need to take out his little accomplices. That way we put down the number and then more definitely take them on as we go forward. And we used up a whole bunch of missiles in the very beginning that didn't actually seem to actually hit anything. Sadly, they just got all destroyed as soon as I spawned them. Even though I didn't actually see anything shooting at them, they just instantly got destroyed. Don't know how that works. And here, take out this guy. Oh, come on, aim at him, aim at him, aim at him. There we go, aim, aim, aim. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. There we go. That window guy is gone. Not much left. There we go. Let's take out these other little blocks that are spoiling all around this thing. Just wipe your guns right across them and hit as many as possible. Wiping the little things off the map. Doo-doo. And come on, hit this guy as well. And hit this guy. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. There is just a lot of these things. Yes. Wow. taking a good amount to do this. Let me move my camera here a bit so we get a better angle so my camera doesn't reset every time I change targets. Takes a bit. Not camera, I mean my guns don't reset every time I change target. My shields have almost gone down yet again, but it's not a big deal because it's been way more than 5 minutes, so they should instantly refill all the way back up to 0.5%, which will be awesome. Yeah. Come on. Not much left of you. We're getting rid of all your little add-ons here, then we're going to take the bigger ones down. Here, this guy is just getting pounded. For some reason, the GPS is not showing on him. My guns are hitting him, but it's not actually showing it over his head anymore. It's like he's not actually getting hit for some odd reason. That is weird. I guess the AI is causing so much lag that he's not being calculated as being hit there for a few seconds. That's very annoying. There we go. There is so little left of him. This is taking so long too, though, but it is worth it. Hopefully we get the 11 slot damp weapons, the 11 slot one, and we'll have to continue to farm this guy to get him again and again. Well, we probably will farm him a couple times because we have to wait a good amount of time for our nanite to mine enough nanite. So there's not much other we can do other than we can go pirating, which would be fun, do some pirating. But we don't really need to do it, but we may do that while we wait along for it to happen, for us to get enough, nanite from our miner. Oh, we just got a gold loot, a gold gun, I think, an excellent quality gun. We'll have to see what we got for loot-wise after this too. That'll be fun. Sometimes you can get some really good stuff. Hopefully we do. Kill him. Probably doubling our... Sometimes you can double your DPS by fighting this guy the first time. Sometimes. Not very often. But it really depends on how well you stocked up your guns as you're coming. I have some pretty good powerful guns from fighting the dude twice. Sork twice. Got some pretty good guns from doing that. There we are. Yeah, he's almost gone, So little life left on him. Come on. Yes. There we go. Not much left. My shields are almost gone, though. I don't think we're going to have a problem. I think my shields will regen automatically because of that, how long it's been. But I don't know. Come on. This is taking forever. It's not that I don't have good DPS, it's just so many parts of them. I have to continuously take out new parts and they die in a few seconds. There's just so many of them. There. Come on. There. And the last one. He just keeps spawning more of himself in here. But he is definitely the last. Oh! 2 orange loot. They were guns? Yes, so we may have just got some really good stuff. May have. I think we probably did. Ooh, there's another gold. And here is the last guy. He is going down. Boom. Not much. Boom. And he died! Yes, and we up there in the corner, you see, we got this thing right here. It is a 10 slot and plus 42% shield recharge rate. All right. which means we are definitely going to be replacing our Swark one with that. All of our Swarks ones with them eventually. All right, so we got another one of these. This is what that one guy gave us. Actually, I didn't need that. I just got another one myself. I had another one. And we got some more of these. Inverters. Armored, unarmored. Darn. This, nah, not that great. And then a whole bunch of green stuff. And white stuff. A ton of white stuff. But now let's go ahead and check out our damage for weaponry. We got... Wait, what? No. No. Material. Here we are. Switch it. Huh? I've never used that system. Let's go into here. I know how to use this. DPS. Ooh. 454 damage DPS. Quad turret. 21 exotic damage. There we got a salvaging turret. Ooh, 200 triple cannon turret. 207. And this is 200 again. But these are all slot 1 ships. So they're not actually as good as some of my weapons, even though they say they are. Even though they have high DPS, they're actually all another slot weapons. Salvaging. Ooh, anti-fighter with 137 DPS. That's the highest DPS anti-fighter turret I've ever seen. Oh, wow. 127% plus damage. Plus 62% fire rate. Wow, okay. That's one heck of a anti-fighter turret. I wonder if it actually is any good, actually, in its allocated location. There's another one. It's pretty good. But I don't think we got anything that's really great. This here may be good. May be good. I'll go ahead and plop it on here somewhere. Let's see it. Yeah, ooh. It's Big Feather. But we're going to have to transform this. Nanite Blank Hull. Transform. Oops. Transform. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I have to repair ship. Repair ship. Transform. Transform. And we'll go ahead and put this big old gun right here. Yeah, the thing's humongous compared to the other things. The other things have much higher DPS comparatively. Yeah. But I do have the weapon slots now that I have upgraded my stuff. So we might as well just go ahead and do it anyway. Here we are. Nope, we do not have the slots. Okay. Oh, let's see what our DPS, our ohm is. We have 3.3K ohm. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And give me a sec here. As it turns out, that's actually all we have time for today. Oh, sadly. I hope you have actually enjoyed this episode of me finding the AI and absolutely and totally obliterating it. It having no power over us. We just creamed it like it was nothing. That was really fun. It took a long time there at the end. After we got him past half-life, he just kept sticking around and spawning more of himself. But we got him in the end, which was awesome. And we got some good loot. Not extremely great loot, but we got some good loot. So I'm happy about that. And definitely we got the 10 piece one. I will probably kill him again off screen sometime another, hoping to get the 11 one, or actually just getting 2 10s would be nice as well, because that can help. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, like, shares, comments, subscribe, notification bell so you can see more. LordMaddog signing off.